Hello guys, today I'm gonna do a demonstration and to show you how to do the those body damper system. And this car I built on my last video, but I think I make a mistake on it because instead of using carbon fiber, this body damper system I'm using FRP, which is I find out during race I find out which is too weak. So basically this system is stable, but it seems like when the jump is like a really tough, this system is like waggle too much like this. So today I'm gonna do another video to show you guys how to using carbon fiber popsicle to make the body damper system. And consider about a lot of parts was already being discontinued, such as this one right here. This is the 1.5 millimeter high grade carbon fiber popsicle. It's only 1.5 millimeter thick. And this one's item number 94845, and it's already been discontinued. And this is the best part I think for the body damper system. But anyway, it's already been discontinued. If you have it, and just go ahead and use this one. And because though the 1.5 carbon fibers are being discontinued, so today I'm only gonna using this one right here, the 2 millimeter carbon fiber popsicle, which is this one right here. It's available in 3 different colors. This is the blue one. They also have the one where they just released a couple like actually months ago. It's a gold one. Also they have a one with red available. And for the middle part, for the supporting part, which is right here, let me show you this red piece, the supporting part right here. I'm going to using the AR front roller plate, which is this one right here. Okay, and I know there's a lot of choice for the supporting part. I saw some people they're using these 2 items to cut it to make it become a supporting part, but today I only gonna using these 2, which is right here, to make the MA body damper system. Okay, first let me open it real quick. Okay. Basically the body damper system, the damper system position gonna be looks like this. So let me give you a better angle, you can see it. So it's gonna be like this. So the body gonna put on the top of that, and this is the arm, and this is the supporting. Okay, so let me give you a better angle. So here's one hole right here. But look at the 2 millimeter popsicle right here. There's a 2 hole on that. It's better to make another hole on this piece. Then you can have 2 screws on the damper system, and this can give you maximum supporting for the whole arm. So as you can see right here, this part right here, this is the hole. So you're gonna drill another hole on the top of that, and it makes it level, and you're gonna put 2 screws on right here and here. And this hole right here, which is you're gonna do is like you're gonna cut the side of this off, but you're gonna keep this hole right here. That's for the mass damper gonna hang over there. So let me give you a better angle on this one. I did on the FRP version. So because MA has really wide body, which I mean the middle part right here. It's not like, unlike the Super 2. Super 2 actually the battery compartment on the middle, it's really skinny. See, let's give you a, so you can see. So in order to make the body damper system fit to the MA, you have to make the supporting part right here in the middle, it's a little bit longer. So in this case, the whole supporting center can be all the way extend to the side. Okay. Now, and for this piece, actually, I already draw the diagram on it already. The red part, that's the part I'm gonna cut off. So after you cut that piece off, the damper system gonna be the body. The damper system, the center gonna be looks exactly like this. Give a better angle. Okay, so in this case you have a see, you can give a better angle, you can see it. So in this case you can have better, you know. Okay, let me just go ahead starting to cut this part first. If you need a diagram for this part right here, for the design right here, this is actually is very nice design. I found this diagram on the eBay, and somebody already have the piece cut off. So I just chasing the shape, and I actually scan the parts, and I print that shape on the on a mask tape. And before I do this red print, I just using mask tape to cover the whole carbon fiber, and I sprayed it. It's cut with a shape like this, so it's give me better outline. I can using a Dremel to easily to follow the line to cut off. Okay, so let me just go ahead and cut in this piece first. Okay. Again, before we start it, make sure you always wear a goggle and always wear the mask, and that's for your own safety situation. And so I'm gonna go ahead and using the Dremel, which is right here, and I already have the dish already being stored right now. And just go ahead and start it. So I'm gonna tape a vacuum cleaner right here. So in this case, anything I cut is the vacuum gonna suck everything in. So here, almost finished the shape. So next I'm just gonna go ahead like empty those red spot. So it's gonna be because I'm gonna cut those off. It's gonna be a little bit lighter. So right now it's still too heavy. So another thing I'm gonna do is like right here there's a red dot and a red dot right here. Those the hole. I'm gonna using a drill press to drill a hole. So right now I'm gonna using this 2mm the diamond bit to starting to working on the detail on the surface. So as you can see here, almost finished, but I'm gonna using files to round the edges. Okay, this is our type of files I have, but you need at least a round one, which is right here, and a flat one, and a square one. So I'll give you a better angle, you can see it. Okay. Just go ahead and start it. Okay, just finish here. It's gonna be looks like this. Okay, we already finished this one right here. So that's the support. Right now we're gonna starting work on the arm. So for the arm, they already have the 19mm and a 13mm hole, but it doesn't fit the hole right here. It doesn't really match. So what I gonna do first step, I gonna drill another hole on top of the 13mm of that a little bit more. So in order to, let me show you. So make this can be fit right here. Okay, so right now you can see these two hole on the popsicle and the support doesn't really match, so it's offset a little bit. So I'm just gonna drill a little bit another hole on the top of that hole. So I'm just go ahead and do it right now. So it's gonna be looks like this. Let me give you a better angle. You see it? Okay. So the next, we're gonna take a look at it. It's got the new holes matched to the support. Okay, it's perfect to match. And before put on, let me tell you this. This thing, the support, the arm, you cannot use in full size like this because you can see it's way too over. And also, if you try to move back a little bit, it's still too long. You have to using the hole right here. This one. Okay. In this case, you can put this arm, which is right here, and later on you're gonna using that I'm gonna cut it here, so I'm gonna using that piece mount right here to make it fit to the dimension. Okay. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that piece off. Okay. I'm gonna starting to cut that two pieces, the top part off. Okay, so we have the size we want it, which is right here too. So next, gonna continue cutting to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, we just finished right here. Have a 2-arm piece, which is right here. Okay, next I'm just gonna go ahead and assemble the support in the arm. So make sure the outside is this part is outside like this, and here same thing. It's like gonna be like this. So if you flip over like this, because right now I'm using the wide wheel set. If you're using the narrow wheel setting, it's possible your wheel gonna hit the carbon fiber right here. So anyway, just make sure you your position of the carbon fiber piece have to be like this. Okay, so just go ahead and assembly the support and arm. Okay. So before I assembly those, let me make sure that it has the right dimension. Okay. It's okay. Okay. So still you want to using the M2 lock nut, which is right here, to do the first assembly. Okay, so hold on, let's take a look at it first, make sure it's in the center. So as you can see, gonna be like this. So next, gonna using the other 2 pieces I just cut off on the arm. It's gonna be right here. We're gonna make another 2 hole, which is right here and here, here and here. So it's gonna be on the bottom like this. So the damper gonna be top of that. Okay. So right now you can see it's barely turned off. It's barely lifting because the hole right here in the back is kind of small. You don't want to make it too big, but you do want to make it a little bit bigger. I best recommend using this type of rod, the diamond bit, to make the outside ring a little bit bigger. So before I started, let me give you a better angle to see what it looks like right now. It looks like this right now, okay? So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be using this one right here. The diamond bit. Okay? Okay, finish this one right here. Can see, let me give a better angle. Actually I'm not making the hole right here a little bit bigger. I just make it outside the edges. Let me give you a better angle, can see it. So the hole is the same size, but the outside of the, which is this part right here, I make it a little bit deeper. So make sure you don't drill all the way. You have to make just halfway. Okay? Let's start next. Put it on. Take a look at it. Okay, for the next, the damper holder part, we're gonna using two pieces, which is like cutting off from the arm, which is right here. So we're gonna use that. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna match the hole first, like this. So we're gonna using a kind of pen or pencil to make a mark. So what I'm gonna do is like just gonna using. So we're gonna using this black mark pen to. How are we gonna go into using a. Okay, just finished two pieces right here. Let me focus a little bit, you can see it. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and mount that to probably this way better. Okay, we're gonna using the, let me see, this 20mm screw. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna going to cut a little bit this part off because this part is stick out, so as you can see, it's just a little bit too high. So I'm gonna cut the model box a little bit off. Let's see. So I'm using the plastic cutter. So first I'm gonna remove the gearbox. So come back a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Right now I have a very perfect surface. So let's see. If you ask me how low you're gonna set up this thing, try to stick as low as possible you can, because lower has better central gravity. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be putting that really low. Mine is probably like a 3 mm away from the ground. Okay, just finished the side, the damper supporter. So basically everything is finished. There's an option for maximum security for the arm. You might need to cut another piece. Just cut this piece off, and then leave the center part, which is right here, and this piece right here. Let me give you a better angle. Just cut this and this off, and leave the center part, and then you want to mount that piece right here. So in this case, you have a better support on the front and the back as well, because if you get a hit, this part, the power support is gonna be being like this, bend a little bit. So with that piece, extra piece you're gonna put on right here, it's gonna give you a little bit supporter, so it makes the whole system a little bit stronger. So let me give you a better angle on the back of the damper setting, which is right here. So as you can see, the bottom right here, the very bottom is just regular nut, and on top is the arm. Right here is the Tamiya, the spring. You have to using the very soft one. This piece right here is the spring cap, and you can find on eBay. It's a Tamiya mini 4-wheel drive parts, and right here right here is a lock nut. So pretty much we finished here today. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. So if you have any question, just leave a comment. I will answer as soon as possible I can.